So hand pollinating pumpkins. Last year, Newcastle had a Varroa Mite outbreak with the European bee colonies, something probably most people have seen on the news. And though there's no longer a plan to eradicate the bees, we've kind of had less pollinators in the yard, and I guess in the region for quite a while now. So plants that require pollination, pumpkins being one of them, kind of been something that we've had to do by hand for a bit just to ensure that pollination occurs. So with pumpkins, if you're not aware, there's a female flower and a male flower. So male flowers being here just with a simple stem, and then you've got the anther and filament on the inside. The anther is what has the pollen, and then you've got the female flower, which you can see has the actual pumpkin attached to it. And inside there you've got the pistil, which includes the stigma, the style, the ovary and ovule, if I can remember correctly from my horticulture studies. But as simple as taking off taking off a flower from the male plant. So taking this one off here, and all we're doing is just taking off the actual petals around the anther. Sorry, it's kind of hard doing this just with myself on the phone, so bear with me for a second, people. And coming up to your female flower, and dusting off the pollen onto the female flower. So as you can kind of see there, the pollen is kind of taken to the top of the stigma. So hopefully this will be enough pollen to actually successfully pollinate the pumpkin. If you don't get pollination, your fruit will end up aborting, and this is what kind of occurs here. So this was a pumpkin that I thought was actually going to turn out well, and come out here this morning to see the half of it rotting from the bottom there. So I'll remove that one and just put that into the compost. But that's what you get when they don't pollinate.